Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we take a peek behind the corporate curtain and find out if the show is a blockbuster or about to get cancelled. Today we're diving into an 8K filing from Phoenix Energy 1 LLC. This is a Form 8K, a current report that companies file to announce big news that shareholders should know about. Think of it as a company's breaking news bulletin to the public. And for Phoenix Energy 1, the news dropped on the 3rd of November 2025. The main story here is a shake-up in the executive suite. Brandon Allen, the Chief Operating Officer, has resigned his position, effective immediately. Now, the report is quick to state this wasn't due to any disagreements about how the company is run, which is usually good news. It means it is likely not a sign of chaos or major internal conflict. But still, when your Kuo steps down, it is always something to pay attention to. But here is where things get interesting. The company didn't skip a beat. The very same day Brandon Allen resigned, they appointed David Scadden as the new Chief Operating Officer. This appointment is effective immediately, meaning a smooth or at least rapid transition. Scadden is 35 years old and he is not new to Phoenix Energy 1. He was previously the Chief Execution Officer since September 2024. Before that, he was the VP of Drilling and Completions at their subsidiary, Phoenix Op, starting in early 2023. This suggests they picked someone from within the company who knows the ropes. Scadden's background is really in the trenches of the oil and gas world. He spent years gaining hands-on experience, particularly in drilling and completions. He worked at Cord Energy before joining Phoenix Op, holding roles like lead drilling engineer and superintendent. The report even lists out a bunch of oil and gas basins he's worked in, like the San Juan Basin and the Williston Basin. This tells us Hes got practical knowledge of how the actual operations are done, which is exactly what you want in a Kuo. Now, here is a key detail for us keen observers. The company states they haven't changed Scadden's compensation or provided him with any new benefits specifically because of this promotion. This may sound odd, but often in these filings they'll specifically call out if there was a change. So, the lack of mention here suggests his compensation is either already competitive or any adjustments will be detailed in future reports. It means this promotion is likely more about responsibility and title than an immediate financial windfall for him. And importantly, there is no indication that he's got any special deals or understandings with anyone else to get this job. It also clarifies he has no close family ties to other top executives, which is important for transparency, and there are no past dealings between him and the company that need to be disclosed, meaning no tricky past transactions. From a broader perspective, this filing doesn't contain extensive financial tables we'd see in a 10Q or 10K, but the leadership change itself tells a story. Phoenix Energy 1 is showing it can react quickly to personnel changes, promoting from within to maintain operational momentum. Scadden's hands. On experience suggests a focus on execution and efficiency in their projects. Now, what does this all mean for Phoenix Energy 1? On the surface, this is a positive sign of stability and internal growth. Promoting David Scadden suggests the company trusts its existing talent to step up. His deep operational experience in the oil and gas sector is a definite strength for a Kuo role in this industry. It means he likely understands the day-to-day challenges and opportunities. However, the immediate resignation of a Kuo, even without stated disagreements, can sometimes hint at underlying pressures or a strategic shift we might not see in this brief report. It's worth keeping an eye on whether this leadership change is accompanied by any new strategic announcements or operational changes in the near future. We also need to remember that without specific financial data in this particular filing, it is hard to assess the company's overall financial health or growth trajectory directly from this 8K. But as a part of a larger picture, a stable leadership transition is generally favourable. The key takeaway here is that Phoenix Energy 1 appears to be managing internal changes proactively. They've kept an experienced leader in place at a critical operational role. The lack of compensation changes noted is interesting, suggesting the focus for Scadden might be on the challenge and responsibility rather than immediate financial gains, which could be a good sign for commitment. Alright? That is our quick decode of Phoenix Energy 1's latest filing. What is your take on this leadership change? Do you think promoting from within is always best, or do you prefer fresh blood? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next corporate deep dive. Don't forget to join our Discord community too. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.